Yeah. Yeah. I won't be able to make it today. I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna find out later. I should to get it tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
How we doing?
Okay.
Are you the landlord?
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Deputy McCarty with the Sheriff's Office.
Do you have a business card?
What?
Do you have a business card?
A business card? Yeah, I can give it to you when we're done.
No, I need it before.
Why? Deputy McCarty, my name tag's right here. I got to chat with you about everything going on. What's going on today?
Oh no, I'm working, man.
Well, why don't you explain to me what's going on? We got called here. Turn it off. Turn it off.
I don't want to talk to you.
You have to talk to me.
No, I don't have to. Don't touch me.
Turn it off.
Don't touch me. I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes,
No, we are my lawyer. No, we are my lawyer.
Okay, well, you're gonna at least stand here so I can talk to you. So you can let go. Please let go.
I'm here. Let my hand go, okay?
Let go so I can
That's assault. You're not supposed to touch me.
I'm not assaulting you.
You are touching me. That's assault.
It's not assault. I'm here to investigate what's going on.
Investigating. I don't have to talk to you.
There was a disturbance that took place. Okay, so I'm
Investigate.
trying to figure it out. You're part of that.
I don't have to help you in investigation.
You have to identify yourself.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I
do.
do.
I'm here to investigate a crime, possibly. So you have to investigate.
He's
You have
holding
to
my
turn
hand.
this off. I'm holding the lawnmower.
Okay, hold the lawnmower then.
Okay. I need you to identify yourself.
I don't have to identify myself.
You do have to identify
What crime
yourself.
did I commit?
It's possible that you went in here. I don't know who
What
you
crime
are.
did I commit?
I don't know who you are. That's what I need to investigate.
I don't have to identify myself.
You do have to investigate.
No. What law is that?
Because I'm here to investigate a possible crime.
Tell me the law.
I'm here to investigate a.
What law do I break?
Listen to me.
No, you answer my question.
Listen to me.
You answer my question.
Listen to me.
You answer my question.
I'm trying to explain
Who are
things
you?
to you.
You are
I'm
a
Deputy
public
McCarty
servant.
with the Sheriff's
You are a
Office.
public servant, right?
I'm Deputy McCarty with
You
the
are a
Sheriff's
public
Office.
servant.
Listen to me.
You are a public servant.
Stop
I don't have
talking.
to listen to you.
You have to identify
No,
yourself.
I don't.
If you don't, you'll go to
I
jail.
don't.
Do you want to go to jail for obstruction?
That's no obstruction. I don't have to talk to
Absolutely.
you.
You
I don't
have
have
to
to talk to you.
You don't
Take
have
me
to
to
talk
jail.
to me, but you have to identify yourself
No.
to me. Yes, you do.
The law said I don't have to.
Yes, you do. When I'm here, legally, you have to
Take
identify
me to jail
yourself.
then.
Okay.
And then I will
Come
sue you.
stand over here.
No, take me to jail.
Come stand
Oh my
over
God.
here.
No, I'm fine.
I need
Don't
you-
touch me. Don't
Come-
touch me.
I'm trying to-
Don't touch me, okay?
If you don't identify yourself,
I don't have to
me,
identify myself.
I can
Don't touch
arrest
me, okay?
you for
See?
obstruction.
That's no obstruction.
I
I
will-
don't have to identify myself to you.
I absolutely need your
Don't touch
identification.
me, okay? Public service, don't touch
I
me.
absolutely need you to
No,
identify
I don't have to
yourself.
identify myself. What
Yes.
law is that? I need a supervisor. Call a supervisor.
I'm not going to call a
Call
supervisor.
a supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor. Call a supervisor.
Listen to me.
Call a supervisor. He said that I have to identify myself. I don't have to identify myself.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
No, I don't want to answer any questions
are you
without my
the
lawyer
landlord
present.
here?
I don't want to answer any questions without my
Yeah,
lawyer
you won't
present.
tell me anything. You tried to walk away and start mowing again when I
I'm
walked
working.
up.
I'm working.
I
Okay?
understand that, but we got a call of a disturbance, so
So
we're here to
find out. Do
investigate
your
that.
investigation.
That's
don't
what
have
I need
help
to
you.
identify you.
No, I don't.
Sir, you do because we're investigating.
No, I don't have
I'm
to.
here to
What law is that? Send me the law.
The law?
Yeah.
We're investigating a disturbance.
So investigate. I don't have to help you in the investigation.
And you're part of the investigation.
No, I don't have to help you.
Yep, you're the
I
one
don't
that
have to
caused
help you in
the
the
disturbance.
investigation.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't want to answer any
Why do
question.
you have to be this way? Why do you have to have this
I
attitude?
don't, because I don't have to answer any question.
Okay.
I know my right.
Like this deputy said, you do.
No, I don't.
You do have to identify yourself because
Who are
we're
you?
here to investigate a
Deputy
disturbance.
ID number is 3613.
Okay, you are a public servant.
Sorry?
You are a public servant.
My what?
You are a public servant.
Public
Public
servant.
servant. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
I don't have to
answering-
talk to you without my lawyer present.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You have to identify yourself.
I
If
don't.
you don't want to talk,
I don't.
fine. You don't have
Now,
to
I asked
talk.
for a supervisor 2 times.
Yeah, but there's someone coming.
Okay,
I called
when
him.
the supervisor came, I talked to him.
Yep.
I decide to.
Okay.
Until then, I need you to stand right here, and you're not going
I'm
anywhere.
free
You are
to-
not
I'm
free
free-
to leave.
I'm free
You
moving,
are
I'm
not
free
free to
everything.
leave. You are not
I'm
free to
not
leave.
yet,
You are
okay?
detained for investigation
Okay,
right now.
public serving. Public
If you,
serving.
hey, listen to
No,
me.
no, I don't have to listen to you.
You do have to listen
no,
to me.
I don't have to listen to you.
I'll put you in
I
handcuffs.
don't have
though.
to.
All right, turn around. Put you in front.
Yeah, put me on handcuffs. Put me on handcuffs. Yeah, put me on handcuffs.
Because you're not free
Bang,
to.
bang.
I'm gonna put this in your pocket.
You're not free to leave. You are not free to leave. You are not in charge of this investigation. So until you calm down, you're going to have a seat in my squad car.
Don't touch me, okay? I'll hang on, don't touch me. Leave my
Let go,
phone.
let go.
Leave my phone.
I'm going to put it in your pocket.
It's my hand, it's okay.
I'm going to put it in your pocket. It's not okay in your hand because I don't want you to sit on it. There, it's going in your pocket. You're coming
No,
over.
let go.
You're going to come sit in my
I can
squad
go
car.
by myself. I can go by
Well, then
myself.
walk.
But can you? I'm
You're
gonna walk. But can
Walk
you?
this way.
You are a piece of shit. You know that?
Okay.
What is the supervisor?
We got one on the way.
Okay.
Have a seat.
I don't concern any certain issue.
I have no idea
I
what
don't
you're saying.
concern any certain issue. You know what I'm saying? Why ask? You know what I'm saying? I don't consent to any certain issue.
I don't know
Are
what
you
you're saying.
listening? Are you listening?
You don't consent to any searches. I heard you.
Okay, so why you keep doing it then?
Make sure you don't have a pocket knife or anything on you.
Why can you do this?
Okay, have a seat.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Why don't you obey the law?
I'm obeying the law.
No, you know better law. Are you
right.
supervisor?
No, sir.
Can you call for the supervisor, please?
Sit.
Can you call for the
We haven't
supervisor,
been able to
please?
determine that. Sit.
Can you call for the supervisor?
Get your foot
I'm
in.
gonna put the football. Don't touch me.
Put your foot in. Stop
I need-
talking.
I can understand the 5 days. Do an eviction because they are in the middle of the eviction.
Okay.
I think
Well,
he's mowing the lawn.
so he was standing right here. I walk up to him and he asked me who I was. I said, Deputy McCarty, I'm here to investigate a disturbance. And he walked over to the lawnmower and just started it up and said, I'm not going to talk to you. And I'm like, well, you got to identify yourself. I need to know who you are. Are you the landlord? What's the deal? And he goes, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm like, all right, well, you're not going to mow the lawn because I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not going to identify myself. I don't have to identify myself. I said, well, you do, unfortunately.
Well, I'm guessing it was the landlord.
Yeah. Can you just hang out with him? He's pretty fired up about the search, so I'm guessing there's likely something on him. Okay. What is going on? Do you have an ID?
I do. I can go get it.
Wonderful. Why don't we start with that? Could you grab that for me, please?
That's my fiance pulling up.
Cool. We'll have him hang out over here in the car. Just till we get stuff figured out, can you just park right here and hang out in the car? Thank you.
Hey, Bob. It's your truck?
Okay. What the?
Calm down, guys.
No, I know. What the heck is going on?
Hey, it's easy. They don't want to pay the rent, so that's what the problem.
Sure. And I'm just trying to figure out why she called us, so that's why we're here. And obviously he's upset, so I just wanted to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
Until,
ID?
perfect. Okay, Connie,
Yes.
what is going on?
So his dad lives here.
Who's that?
My fiance's father.
Okay, he lives here. Is he? Who else lives here?
Bunch of people.
Okay.
So like he rents rooms and garages to with no air and water to some Mexican people there that have a baby. But anyhow, Officer Motz was here last week,
Okay.
and so he said that he told us if we wanted to be here, we are allowed to because we're his dad's company. And so
That's what the
tenant-
landlord had
tenant-
said?
Yeah, the landlord was giving him a hard problem too that day.
Oh, the tenant had said you guys could be here.
The officer said,
Motz.
Officer Motz was like, you guys are here, you're his company, you're allowed to be here. So I said, okay. Well, today we were going to get help from St. Vincent de Paul to pay the rent because he wants him evicted. So we're going to get that paperwork together to get it over there. But I was sleeping in there naked, and he walks in. No knock on the door, no nothing. He just opens his father's establishment where he's living and just walks in the room and starts knocking on the refrigerator while I'm there naked. Hey, you got to get out of here. I said, excuse me, sir, that is illegal. You're not supposed to, not to mention he turned off the, powered off the room last night. Had no lights, no refrigerator. All his stuff went bad. All his food that he had, we had to throw it out yesterday because he powered off the fridge and the power and no hot water. So today we were just gonna try to get everything situated, but I didn't get enough sleep because I was working. So my boyfriend said, "Look, just stay here, sleep until my dad gets out of work. We'll get him and we'll get everything going."
Okay.
And so this guy just walks in the room while I was in there naked and says to me, "Well, go ahead, call the cops." I says, "I am gonna call the cops because you're not supposed to just walk in the house and then walk in."
You were
this room."
sleeping?
While I was sleeping. I have it on video.
Okay, I was just curious if landlords, if they knock and say, "Hey, landlord," and they come in, so I guess I was just curious if that occurred at all.
Never did.
I know it would be tough to know if it did happen if you were sleeping, so that's why I ask. I know maybe you don't know that. I'll probably talk to him and probably talk to him, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So he's the guy that's in the back of the car is the landlord?
I believe so. He is because he's
the owner of the house? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you guys been evicted or served with any eviction paperwork?
His dad was served an eviction letter.
Okay, when was that?
2 days ago.
Okay, and when did it say you guys were evicted by?
It doesn't say. It says we have 5 days to
vacate.
Detest it.
Oh, to contest it and whatnot?
Yeah, there you go. Contest
Okay.
it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down to St. Vincent, see if they can help pay because he's asking an absurd amount of $3,600 for one room. So there's something going on because every tenant in here has to pay $3,600. So it's just, so we were gonna contest it and see what we can do as far as how much to come up with or how much.
So you had 5 days to contest it. There was no vacate the premises by this day or time?
No.
Okay. And did he say what he was here for today?
He wanted me out.
You specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the eviction paperwork. Do you guys have that here?
He has it, I believe.
In the car with him?
Vehicle.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll chat with him then. He lives here too, or staying? You guys are staying
Right.
here with the dad?
With the dad, some days, yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, how's it going, sir?
Hold on, okay?
Do you have the eviction paperwork?
I want to see if it's legit, bro, because I'm working, I got money, I want to get my place. That's for my father's place, you know?
This one here?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
So I want to see if my papa is safety in here or not, because I want to get out of here from my papa right now, bro. These guys are harassing him a lot, man. Too much. He's working right now, he's on the phone.
So when were you guys served this?
He put it in I get this paper from the door yesterday.
So it was posted on the door?
Yeah. My father living here like a 3-4 week only, you know. It's only 1 month maybe, no more than.
Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna hang on to this. So this is the eviction paperwork. She's saying he's possibly the landlord. She doesn't know for sure.
fine.
She didn't have a name.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. This was posted.
Yeah.
This was dated June 21st with a date of.
Look it up in Zerker. I don't know if that's him, but we could probably.
And this is the 5-day eviction thing. It says June 21st down here, but it says the 26th at the
I
top.
posted it.
You
I saw-
on the
I posted
26th.
it, yes.
Okay.
I saw that you were out yesterday.
Oh, his
So
name's on there then. You should
so-
probably go look him up though.
you're trying to investigate that. He won't provide any information.
Correct.
He's too bad of a resisted so obstruction.
Correct.
There's no exigent circumstances allowing him to enter the residence, i.e. water coming out or anything like that. He has no fear that damage is occurring.
Okay.
So he can't enter based on that. He did not post a 24-hour notice that he won't tell us.
Yeah.
So he can't enter.
Trespass to dwelling. Yep. You just walked in the front door. Okay, so. Yep. Hold on. Did he call you guys at all and say that he was coming?
Not at all.
38. Go ahead. Copy. Okay. So he didn't call you guys within the last couple days to say he was coming or anything like that?
Nothing. He comes here every day. He was here yesterday at 9, knocking on the door. I was in there. I'm afraid. You know, he had 2 other men. with him, this guy and some other big dude, and he was screaming through the door obscenities like, "You better get the F out, or you're gonna learn today." And then that's when the lights turned off, and then the hot water and everything else.
Okay.
But his dad, he's such a like doesn't want no problem type of guy. We're
Okay.
like, look, we can call the cops and have this reported because he's not supposed to shut off your natural, natural resources. And he says, no, it's
Should get
okay.
open PCA too.
Oh, good. One special.
Yeah. Okay. So this looks like on the 26th this was posted. It is a 5-day thing. It was dated June 21st. Okay. So as far as you know, you weren't told that he was coming today and trying to come inside at all. So there was no notice of landlord coming. Not to your knowledge, he didn't knock and announce his presence. No. Okay. I just got to chat with him to see if any of that occurred. Okay. I'm going to give this back to him. Do you have anything else you'd like to add at this point, or anything else we should know? So yesterday he was here banging on the door, yelling.
At 9.
And then he didn't. He didn't come in then.
No, he was knocking. He wanted someone to open.
Let me ask this. So he came here wanting to talk to somebody yesterday at 9. Did you speak to him through the door?
No, I
Did
didn't.
he say he was going to come back tomorrow?
No.
Because if he said that,
No, he
and he
did
comes
not.
back
I have
24 hours later,
No, I have it on video as well, but it was on.
But he never said he wanted to come in. He just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, he never said he wanted to come in. He said, my boyfriend was here too. He says, what do you guys, whose red car is that? Which is his dad's car right there. And no one answered. And then he just said, okay, I see what's going on. You guys are going to learn today. And then that's when the lights and then the water was shut off.
And that was yesterday.
That was yesterday at 9 p.m. or at 8:50.
And at 9 p.m. yesterday, okay.
And
then so this morning he came, started mowing, and did you know he was here?
No, I was sleeping, and he just walked in the room. And so all of a sudden I'm up, and he's like, hey, you don't belong here. You got to get out. And I'm like naked, and I'm like, okay, well, you know that's illegal. And then I started recording, and he says, I don't care. You got to get out. I said, you're not supposed to come in the room without letting us know. And then he says, go call the cops, go whatever you want to do.
Okay. All right. We'll be back with you.
So he was here yesterday. I guess we'll see if he said he was coming back today. So here's that back for you. When he was here yesterday morning.
He's here every day.
What?
I'm parking in the street. You see the mark in my car.
Yeah.
Because he did not let me go inside. So I'm not living here. That's my father. My father is old people and he's driving truck. He clean record 20 years old. This guy tried to make him daddy to my papa, man.
Sure.
My papa is LG.
Let me just ask a question. The landlord was here yesterday. Were you here when he was here?
Yeah, I'm inside. I got video. I'm inside scaring because it's outside. Hey, this is not a hotel.
What did he say about when he was here yesterday? Did he say he was coming back today?
He don't say he's coming back. He said he don't want me here. I mean, he said I don't want you here around. My papa too.
Do you understand me? You still not wish to speak with me or provide your name? Sounds good.
Were you here with him yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. What time was that at, you think?
What time we here? Yesterday, like, we started paying the bank probably 11.
At like 11 a.m.?
Yeah, probably 10, 11.
Okay, later morning?
Yes.
Okay. What do you remember happening today?
Okay. The reason that he mad is because it's one room for only his dad. So 3 people in one room is not fair. And he don't want to pay the rent for, I think, 2 months.
Okay.
No deposit, no rent, he don't pay water, he don't pay light.
So he's not paying light, water,
Nothing.
anything.
Light.
So he's renting a room to the dad for one person.
Yeah, he rented.
They haven't paid rent in 2 months, electric or water.
I think it's 2 months.
Okay.
Because we started to work in this house last month.
Okay, and so what happened today?
We come in, he come in first to cut the grass. And then when I come in, I go to Home Depot, so they fight inside.
They were inside already?
Yes, because,
okay.
Because he said he knocked the door and nobody answered every day. Nobody answered. Him, the girl, his dad, nothing. I think the courthouse sent the paper. They take it all and then throw away, and then they pick it up and go to the room. So I know that guy for like 7 years. He's a good guy because 2 people inside is homeless. So he helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
The reason that he looked with you is because he's tired for the people.
Yeah.
Not paying nothing. So, but he's a good guy, I swear.
Okay.
So inside is 2 homeless people.
So when you got here, he was already inside
Yes,
yelling and screaming with
he's
her?
cutting the grass, yeah.
Okay.
But then he go inside again and he knocked the door and she start to fight. He said, and I tell him, what happened, Salvador? Man, it's another girl. I don't know who's that girl. That's the first time I see that girl.
Okay. All right. All righty.
Yeah, but
yesterday you guys were here at about 10 or 11, you think? Late morning?
I don't know, remember, but
knocking and nobody answered.
Yeah. We work in the back and he never answered. And he knocked the door and said, man.
Nobody's
So
answering.
yesterday we disconnect the water and the light in his room.
You realize you also can't do that.
Huh?
You also can't do that.
Yeah, you can't disconnect electric and water from a tenant's residence, but all right.
Yeah, but it's only in the room, so.
Yeah, but you still can't do that.
We have just one other slight issue, Connie. There is an open case on you for your arrest for scheming to defraud or something like that. I'm not sure. So at this time, I have to take you.
Where is that at?
I'll show you, but at this time, I got to take you into custody.
Okay,
Around,
can
please.
I put? I'm not gonna give you put on, sir.
We don't.
I just want to know if I can put like a better shirt on.
We're not letting you go back inside the house.
What was that?
We're not letting you go back
We can't
inside
let you go
the
back
house.
inside.
Can I get him to get me a shirt, please? Because I have no bra.
We'll talk to him.
We're gonna put you in handcuffs in the car. We're gonna have him go get one for you, so you'll have it when you get to jail. Okay?
Okay.
We'll figure it all out down there, okay?
What is that?
I don't know. It's an open case with some of our detectives.
Where is this at? Like what?
Charlotte County. It's us. Scheme to defraud. Like I said, I don't know. This is something detectives notified us. Would you want to speak with one of those detectives?
Yeah, for sure.
Let me see what we can work on.
What does scheme and defraud mean?
I'll look it up for you. There's a little pocket in the seat. Kind of put your hands back in there. There you go. It's not
Can
right
I
back
just
there.
get him to get me the blue or just a dress? That I have?
Yeah. I'll go ask him to get you a top. Okay. I'll turn the air on for you.
Suspect was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Please like and subscribe.